Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do like a quick like first impressions video on the L'Oreal clay mask, and I chose the glow mask, which brightens, exfoliates, and it's 3 pure clays and red algae. As you can see, it's still in the plastic. I haven't opened it. I've seen so many bloggers talking about this clay mask, and I was just so curious. I was like, you know what, I need to try it out, because I haven't paid it so as much as attention, as I have like in the past couple of days. Before I was just like, oh, a clay mask, another clay mask on the market. But after everybody spoke about it so much, I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So I have the mask here, and I have my mask brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start with this. So for me, it's about ingredients, about how it feels on my skin, and my skin is just clean. I just washed it now. And also, like, how long does it take to dry? Does it stay wet? And before I forget, I also have my wipes, because I don't wash off my clay masks. I don't wash off my masks. I literally just wipe them off, So, okay, come on, okay, it's pretty protected. I guess because it's glass, I mean, it has to be protected. Okay, so let's just say purity mask. So these are the 3 clay masks. They have purity mask, detox mask, and glow mask. So I have the glow mask to brighten my skin. And what they say about the ingredients: pure clay glow mask. For the first time, the L'Oréal Paris laboratories have selected 3 pure clays and combined them with red algae extract. Known for its brightening properties, the beaded creamy texture illuminates tone by exfoliating the skin surface without drying it out. Exfoliating, okay. Well, clay masks do exfoliate, but then like beaded creamy texture illuminates tone. That's interesting. So there's kaolin, there's Montmorillonite, rich in minerals, a clay recognized for helping to eliminate imperfections, and gasol, a pure clay highly concentrated in minerals renowned to help clarify complexion. Okay, I've never heard of those 2 ever in my life. Like, this is my first time. Instant and lasting visible results. So immediately I'm supposed to have a softer skin, smoother and brighter. Then in 1 week, pores feels tighter, skin texture is refined. Use after use. Oh, okay, I guess it's like if I use it all the time. Skin is visibly transformed with an even healthy glow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to research on those other masks that I don't know about. So this is me opening it. This is very pretty packaging, honestly. And I like all the protections that there is. Look, so it's a red. Hey camera, come on. Yeah, so it's a red texture. So it smells very rosy. Yeah, like aloe, rosy kind of smell. That's what I pick up. So it's very rosy. For me, it's too fragranced. Personally, that's what I feel, but maybe there's roses in it that's making it smell like that, or rose water or something. And then the texture, they say it's beady, so I'm just gonna take like a little bit and just rub it. Yeah, it is beady, so I can see why they say that it exfoliates. This is pretty clever. So let's go and apply this on my clean face, and I just need to say clean because you apply a mask on a clean face. So I'm taking on my brush, and then I'm just gonna apply this. So avoiding my eye area. Let me just hold this better. Avoiding my eye area. So I do feel like the beady part they're talking about. I really do. And I would believe that it would exfoliate. There's a lot of rose in this. Honestly, that's all I'm picking up. Maybe it's like another flower and I keep thinking that it's a rose, but that's what I'm picking up a lot of. And I picked up this mask first because of what everybody was saying, and also because of like my skin has been needing like a little bit of exfoliation. It has been needing a little bit of brightening. It has been needing some rehydration because my skin has been very dry lately. So I needed to have a product to assist me in brightening up my skin a bit more, even though it's been brighter lately, but also to brighten like all the spots that I have, you know. The more you brighten your skin, the more the spots fade away, and this depends on the products that you're using. So brightening my skin is not so bad, especially that it's summer, and you know, skin needs to be glowing and popping and all that stuff. So you guys can see how I apply my masks. I don't think I'll have to do a tutorial after this. Do you really need a tutorial, guys? I don't think so. So yeah, it smells very good. For me, it's a bit overwhelming, the smell that is. You know, I'm asthmatic, so like strong smells can kind of affect me, but I don't mind it. I don't mind the smell. But for me, every time I have a product that is got fragrance like this, my worry is that it's the added perfumes in it, and you know, I'm not a fan of that on my skin. So is there perfume in this? Somebody needs to tell me. Okay, so the way up to my ear, like right there, and down to the bit of my chin. This tightens skin, you know. Like, you know, we need to delay this chin from like going bare. I'm not that old yet. So there we are. So my mask is, I'm completely satisfied. Like the layer is fine. It feels tingly on my skin. Maybe it's because my skin is dry, but it feels very tingly. If anybody has used this mask before and can tell me how it was for them, it feels tingly. And the way it looks, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those women, like those traditional women who walk around with like red masks on their faces. I'm guessing that it's almost the same thing, because in Africa we do use clay, you know, in a lot of stuff. I actually do eat it. I eat clay, to be honest. Like a lot of it. Clears up your stomach like you're gonna shit. Well, I didn't just say that. So I'm just gonna apply some below my lip here. I don't know if I saw on the box how long I'm supposed to keep this on, but let's just see. I'm just gonna close it back. It feels very minty, but I didn't see any. I just feel like the ingredients list is not extensive. Like, I'm not supposed to talk with a mask on, but you know what, I'm just gonna do it. It doesn't feel like extensive, like they say really everything that's in it. So, oh, below the box there's something. Water, kaolin, glycerin, glycerol, stearate. Yo, la 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 la. I'm just looking for anything that's minty. Armagnac, apricot seed powder, la la la. Lava clay, da 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 da. Iron oxide. So there is perfume in this. So I'm guessing that all the roses that I'm smelling is actually perfume. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, but it doesn't say anything about mintiness. So I don't know where that like feeling is coming from. So I'm just gonna, it doesn't also say how long I'm supposed to keep it in. So I'm just gonna follow the rules of 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. So just like, no, look at this watch. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay guys, it's been enough time. I don't let my clay mask dry up, so this is fine enough for me because my skin is hella dry. So my clay mask is just right now at the point where it is pulling out imperfections, you know. I can feel it like tugging at my skin, and I can feel it penetrating my skin actually as well. So it feels very sticky and porridgey. I will never know if it dries further than this because I'd never let my clay mask dry further than this. So it feels great. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, but it's just the fragrance part, and you know, but it feels okay. So I'm gonna just give it a couple more minutes before I wipe it off. I wipe off my masks because I want to still keep those nutrients and those good things to stay in my skin, so I don't wash it off. And it's something that I recently learned, actually. So it's more beneficial for us to actually just wipe off the mask, even if you use like a gel mask or like all these other masks, you know, sheet masks and stuff. You don't wash it off. You just literally take off the sheet, and you take the sheet and you just wipe off the residue, and then it still keeps your skin nice. Okay, so wiping time. So I'm touching it. There's nothing on my hand for me. Let's see. You see, there's nothing on my hand. So for me, this is fine. Okay, this side is not that dry, but you know. So it is exfoliating. It is exfoliating my skin. And since my wipes are wet, this is as well as wetting my face a little bit and like removing my mask. So this is okay. I want to be a little bit rougher on my chin because, as I said to you guys before, I have a lot of dead skin all around my chin. So it's okay to be a little rough right here. This feels good. My skin feels fresh. And smooth. It feels okay. Okay, more wipes. This feels nice. And my skin doesn't feel dry at all. No, I was afraid of that. This is quite a nice formula. I actually am gonna try the other masks as well. And then next time I do my reviews, I'm going to review them as well in that review. And my review should come in about like a week, maybe. You guys need to learn to be patient with me. Like, seriously, be patient. Some people be like, hey, when is the next video? When is the next this? When is the next that? But I'm like, guys, I have work, I have all this stuff, I have a social life, I have a babe, I have all these things that I do, you know, that can get in the way of me doing these videos. Okay, one last wipe just to make sure everything's come out. This feels okay. Actually, a nice idea would be to rinse my face because it feels very grainy. So I'll be back. I'm just gonna rinse up. Okay, I've washed my face with like ice cold water so that my pores can tighten even more. So I haven't done like any toner or anything. And I'm wiping my face with a wet towel because I will not be taking any risk my skin drying up. I don't know. Feels okay. Do I see a glow? Not that much, but I'm sure the more I use it, the better. My skin feels a little tight, you know, but maybe it's because my skin is dry right now. But the results are not horrible, but they're not like you can see, like I'm dry. Like I'm dry. So I don't know why they say that it doesn't dry skin, because I'm really dry. The results are not horrible. I can see this mask working for my oily skin, okay, but it is drying up my skin, and it does have fragrance, and you know, that's just my opinion. My skin doesn't feel still moisturized. So guys, that was my first impression of the L'Oreal Paris. This one is pure clay mask, and I chose the glow mask. Would I use this again? I'm gonna give it a couple of tries, and maybe I'm gonna try the other products in the range before I make up my mind completely. But does it do what it promises? I think with the glow it does, and with the spots it does, but it does dry up my skin. So I don't know. Guys, this was it. This was my this is actually my first impression video, and if you like this, please comment below. If you'd like to know more, still comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. And I'd like for you to share my videos, guys, please. I know there's a lot of people who'd like to know what I'm talking about, so please do share my videos. And thank you so much for subscribing in advance. Thank you, guys. Kisses. You see, my skin is dry, very dry.